All right, so another video. As you see that I did a video, but I didn't hit record correctly on the last game, and I actually played a pretty solid game. I apologize profusely, profusely. Um, Dang it, I was gonna start playing the King's Indian attack against this, but old habits die hard. Um, Actually, the other day in uh, a slow game. In real life, I I played the English for the first time ever just because I felt like it, and it was kind of different there. But I I don't know. I knew my opponent played the French, and I'm learning a new system, which is the King's Indian attack against the French. Um, so I didn't want to you know play that. So I just played the English. I've seen Curtains play a bunch of games or Chess Stud or whatever um, on on his chess videos. So that makes me an expert, right? Makes me an expert on the opening, obviously. So I figured, what the heck, give it a try. Didn't do so well. But the moral of the story is that I've always played e4, and I almost touched the e4 pawn, and I think I might have, and I think if my opponent didn't want me to play something besides e4, I think he would have called touch move. But anyway, I'm here in the French exchange, which, most people, everyone would agree that it's a really very vanilla type way to handle the French. It's hard to get anything more than equality for white. Queen f3, those lines are probably the best chance at getting more than equality, or at least they're the most dynamic um, dynamic roads or variations. Um, actually, I usually don't play Queen F3 lines, but I figured since I accidentally um, didn't play um, what I've been working on, and I played something new, why not go all out? So whatever. Um, Man, sometimes just not many moves look good. You know, I want to protect that bishop on d3. I really don't want to lose him or her. Um, you know, I don't know. I guess it's appropriate to call a bishop a him, right? There's not really female bishops, and all right. And obviously, my plan is going to be on the king side. I think because I have a spatial advantage over there, I think I have no problem, pushing some pawns and creating what would be weaknesses. But because I have the spatial advantage and I have some initiative over there, um, I don't think it's quite so easy for black to exploit those weaknesses. And that's the typical thing. If well, first off, I have to play on the side of the board. I'm not doing anything on the queen side. Just sort of deflecting any issues there. Second off, there wasn't a lot of real good plans. I mean, the other idea I had was like something like knight g3 and getting my knight to like f5 or something like that. Maybe trying to trade for one of his bishops. Um, Queen g3 wouldn't work, obviously, because of knight h5, and I don't want to give my dark square bishop, definitely. So let's see. After bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, queen takes pawn. What does he have? He has like bishop f6, I guess, is decent. Um, yeah. What else do I have, really? I mean, actually, I like this move. Kind of combines my idea from earlier. Now, if he takes, I have a real strong. I'm looking down the F file um, with my rook and my queen. Um, Also, I had the opportunity to take with the knight in that exchange, so the bishop f6 can't come because of discovery. There's no discovery on my queen. Um, well, that's not pleasant. Oh, bother. Um, let's see. Well, basically forced into taking here to get something. Wow. That tends to be the case with these videos, is I tend to just flat out miss a lot more, you know? Um, all right. Well, I have to maintain my bishop here. I feel that. This poses some, some threats. At least I can get my bishop to c3. And if he doesn't react, um, well, he just did. But if he hadn't, I would have bishop c3 and sort of trapping his queen in there, making it inactive. So, but he's too clever. Ha ha ha. Can I get away with f4? Is that too ambitious? Well, what the heck? I'm down in exchange. I mean, what else am I gonna do really? I make gotta make it rain. Um, right. So that's fine, I think. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Um, all right. So I get the bishop c3 idea in, and I like it. It's a good diagonal. It's bothering his queen. His queen's gonna have to go to b6 or c5, which would be terribly awkward for him. You know. um, well, or that, I guess. Um, all right. Well, I'll take here. Um, I'll take here. Um, I don't really want to draw here. I mean, it's not like my position's all that, but it feels like there should be something here. Mm, how about that? All right. Um, what this? I'm really uncomfortable with having the queen have g3 as or h2 as a possibility. It's the kind of shit that I would just leave there and let him mate me or whatever. Unpleasant things can result. So clearly, my only chance here is to blitz him, um, and I'm gonna try to not let that happen. Because I want to see me win. I don't. Fuck, I just gave up bishop g3, but that's all right. Um, all right, all right. Oh, sorry for the curse word if there's anyone out there that I try to keep a clean mouth, because you know,